Hello everyone, this is week 7. This week we're doubling up a little bit on concepts, and we're covering both chapters 5 and 6 in your textbook. Their contents are really closely related. Chapter 5 addresses the difficulties of achieving a balanced energy policy, and chapter 6 takes a close look at what's on the current energy policy agenda. I do want to encourage you to read both chapters, starting first with chapter 6. However, I don't want you to spend an inordinate amount of time doing so. I particularly don't want you to spend a huge amount of time on chapter 6 because the energy policy arena has been changing so rapidly of late. Some of what the authors have got to say is really out of date already. I've tried to cover the most important ideas in the lectures, so it should be sufficient for you to scan most of the reading material without trying to memorize everything that's out there. You certainly don't need to attempt to commit to memory the tables and the figures and all those kinds of things that are included. In addition, there's quite a bit of material on the climate change idea in both chapters, and while that's certainly important, there's not a need to focus on every single bit of that. Since we're covering two different but related topics, there are two separate lectures this week, and I encourage you to listen to the one on chapter 6 first, and then go to the one on chapter 5. There's actually a single video presentation for chapter 6, but there's two parts to chapter 5. In addition to the textbook material and the lectures, there are two short videos to watch that play directly to the ideas we're discussing this week. In addition, there's a very interesting story brewing about Scotland's move to a balanced energy policy. So I want you to read a recent parliamentary briefing that was created on this issue, and then listen to an audio recording on the story that just happened to run today on National Public Radio, today, Monday, July 1st. This particular audio recording and this story is about Donald Trump's attempt to intervene in the country's plan. For the doing activities this week, there's a discussion question to address that I think you'll all really get into. I think you'll find it to be interesting and should generate lots of discussion. And there's a short assignment to complete as well. I know this sounds like a lot of information and stuff to do this week. In fact, it's a bit more than usual. But please try to balance what you do and not kill yourself trying to do every little thing perfectly. I'm really trying to get all the major ideas just in front of you and get the foundation built, and from there we'll proceed. One reminder, your summary notes about your first meeting and the Energy Policy Forum are due today, this evening, so be sure you get those in to me. And please be on the lookout for an announcement about future Collaborate sessions in which we're going to have some guest speakers. And I'll get that information to you fairly soon. Have a great week, and let me know how I can help. See you later.